It's been, like, I know it ain't been like that long. It's been like maybe a week, but forever it's blah blah blah. Can't talk. It's been like forever for me. So I don't know. Right now, it has been this long since my mom has worked and me being home while she's working. So, and I guess, blah, 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 blah. I can't talk today. I swear I can't. But I wanted to finish watching Lilo and Stitch, the movie, and it's on Disney Junior, but who cares? I love this movie half to death. But then I realized I don't know when my stepdad's gonna be home, and when that happens, I can't. Hold on just a second. Back. Oh, chores. Anyway, I wish I had a better game to play, but last week I found this game, and I waited this long after the tutorial to play it. I don't really think I want to watch the tutorial, but you're going to anyway. It's called Silent Conversation. It's not got very good rating, but I don't care. It's got poems and stuff. And again, I want y'all to tell me what games to play. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, tutorial by Gregory Word. Touch as many words as you can. You're the eye above this sentence. Use your right and left arrow keys to move. Notice the words lighting up your goal to read the stories and poems in this game. Thoroughly by touching as many words as you can. Press any key. Try Z to jump. Or the up key. Pressing the key longer makes you jump higher. Some words are hard to touch. Yeah. That's okay. You don't have to get them the first time through. Leave them behind and get them sometime when you're interested in getting 100%. Sometimes you'll find words that are powerful when you don't touch them. When their letters hit you, they clear the screen when your letters hit you and keep you from touching words for a while. Touch powerful words first if you can. Then get the words you missed. In the upper right, you'll see a grade showing how you're doing. To get a good grade for touching every word in the piece, and getting a better grade if you never get hit by a powerful word. The level ends when you touch the last word. If you ever want to leave a level, just hit your escape key. Good luck! This game automatically saves, so I can't play it again. And it'll be, because I probably will play it again. It'll be one of those 1 or 2 games I play. I'm only going to play 1 game today. Sorry. But that's all I can do. So much depends upon a red burrow. Glazed with rainwater beside the white chickens. Woohoo! Okay then. The Nameless City, Part 1 by H.P. I love H.P. Lovecraft. Continue. Oh, I got my mouse on it. Oh, and to the zombie killing unit. I could not figure out what you were talking about with that fixing the mouse halo thingy you were saying. When I drew the Nameless City, I knew it was accursed. I was traveling in a parched and terrible valley under the moon, and after I saw it protruding uncannily above the sands and parts of dang it. Go back. Above the sands and parts of a corpse. What the? Piss me off. and I swear, if you take my words away again, you're going to get hurt, may protrude from an ill-made grave. Fear spoken from the age-worn stones of the airy survivor of the Doge, this great-grandfather of the eldest pyramid, and at the views repelled me and bade me in retreat from the antique and sinister secrets that no man should see, and no man else has dared to see. Remote in the desert of Arabia lies a nameless city, crumbling and intricate, its low walls nearly hidden by the sands of the uncounted ages. It must have been thus before first stones of Memphis were laid, and while the bricks of Babylon were yet unbaked. There was no legend so old as to give it a name, or to recall that it was ever alive, but it is told of in the whispers. In whispers around. Okay. Now, around campfire and muttered, I hit that before it touched me. Do not even go there. Anyway, muttered about by the gratums in the tents of sheiks. So I didn't hit nary a thing that was wrong. Thank you. Whoop. So that all the tribes shun it without wholly knowing why. It was of this place that the Abdul Alazar, the mad poet, dreamed the night before he sang his unexplained couplet. Did I just die? Did I really just die? Oh, no. Strange hit me. Of course. It is not... That is not dead what can eternal lie. How am I going to get past that? Okay, you are going to get hit. Okay. Okay. And he is not dead which one can... and that is not dead which can eternal lie. And with strange eons... Can you die out there? It pisses me off because I'm going to have to do this shiznit again. If I do play this... I'm kidding. I'm going to fail. If I do play this again... I want to know whether I should do it seriously, in which I don't freak out when I miss a letter, and I just read it. I don't know. I should have known that the Arabs had good reason for shunning the nameless city, the city of strange tales, but seen by no living man. Yet I defiled them when they went into the untrodden waste with my camel. Alone I have seen it, and that is why no other face bears such hideous lines of fear as mine. Why no other man shivers so horribly. Shivers so horribly at the night wind rattles. When the night wind rattles the windows. When I came upon it, in the ghastly stillness of unending sleep, it looked at me, chilling from the ways of the cold moon admits in the desert's heat. And as I returned its look, I forgot my triumph at finding it, and it stopped still with my camel to wait for the dawn. For hours I waited until the east grew gray and the stars faded. And The gray turned to roseate light, edged with gold. I heard a moaning and saw a storm of sand steering among the antique stones. The sky was clear, and the vast reaches of the desert stilled. Then suddenly, above the desert, far from rim, came the blazing about to say I was not about to get a freaking F of that crap. Of edge seen through the tiny sandstorm which passing away in the remote depths in my fevered state I fancies that from some remote depth there came a crash of musical metal to hail from the fiery disk as the moon hails from it hails millennium as disk fiery. No, that don't make sense. To hail the banks of the Nile my ears rang, and my imagination's seethed, as I led my camel slowly across the sand, so that an unvocal pace, that place which I alone of living men had seen, and out amongst the shapeless foundations of houses and places, I wandered, finding never a carving or inscription to tell of these men, if men they were. Who built this city, and dwelt therein so long ago? The antiquity of the spot was unwholesome, and I longed to encounter some sign of device, or to prove that the city was indeed fashioned by mankind. No, you are not going to touch me. Maybe you are. But I'm going to sit here so I can get dimensions. There were certain proportions in the What hit me? Wholesome. Oh, fuck it. Just fuck it. I'll get as much as I can, and I'm not going back. Then there were certain proportions I think I can go. No. That bothers me. In the ruins which I did not like, I had with me many tools, and dug much within the walls of the obliterated edifices, but progress was slow, and nothing significant was revealed. When the night and the moon returned, I felt a chill wind. Oh, whatever. It brought a new fear, so that I did not dare remain in the city, and as I went outside the antique walls to sleep, a small sighing sandstorm gathered behind me, blowing over the gray stones. The moon was bright, and most of the desert still. I awakened just at dawn from the pageant of the horrible dreams, my ears ringing as from some metallic peal. Saw the sun peering redly through the last gusts of a little sandstorm that had hovered over the nameless city and the market, and marked the quietness of the rest of the landscape. Once more I ventured within these brooding ruins, and swelled beneath the sand and dug vainly for relics and forgotten wants. At noon I rested, and in the afternoon I spent much time tracing the walls of the begin streets and outlines of nearly finished buildings. I saw that the city had been mighty indeed, and wondered at the sources of its greatness. Well, that is all for today. Goodbye. This is Toxie, and I'm signing off. Bye!